So I'm currently 5 weeks pregnant, or I think so. So in this vlog, I'll be talking a bit about how I feel now that I'm pregnant, some of the symptoms that I'm going through. This is going to be a weekly vlog all the way to the end, as much as I can go. You know, I'm sorry if I do miss a week or two, but the plan is to get it every single week to document this pregnancy, so that if you're anything like me and you're Googling absolutely everything about pregnancy, and you're Googling, like watching a million videos and things like that, you could just watch ours and, you know, you'll have a South African perspective. Although I think pregnancy is the same in all countries. Okay, so how am I feeling? Luckily, it's still really early, so I'm feeling pretty well. But generally, over the last week, I found that I'm very forgetful. Apparently, it's called pregnancy brain, and I don't understand it. Like, I didn't know that it existed, but I found myself getting things. Like, often people sending me emails, ask me to do something, and 3 days later, when they ask me if I've done it, I actually completely forgot, like, what we're even talking about, or forgetting words, or forgetting all kinds of things. It's absolute craziness. It could also be because it's the end of the year, and it could be year-end fatigue, but I'm not sure. All I know is I want to remember again. Secondly, what I'm also feeling that started this week is backache. On Sunday, which is now 3 days ago, for the first time I had backache shortly after waking up. So that's not fun at all. My tummy cramping has stopped. There's 1 or 2 small cramps every now and then, but it's no longer like period pain. It was like intense period pain for quite a few weeks. It was absolutely horrible. Sorry if I'm giving too much detail. Dad, you shouldn't be watching this. Also, men, I don't know if this is really for you. We'll get ready to make some videos for you so that you can get the guy's perspective. Also, my breasts are intensely sore and they have grown already. I've had to buy bigger underwear already now, and like it's just so sore. Like, lying on my tummy hurts. If Jessica walks over them, it hurts. It's just like if I bump into something, it hurts. It's just intensely sore, like even more sore than like normally. You know, I'd normally get breast pain as part of PMS, and like this is way worse, like way worse. Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit right now. I'm getting a bit nauseous. I have not thrown up yet, thank God, but I have been getting nauseous off and on, and every day it seems to become slightly more intense. I don't know if it's linked to any kind of food. I haven't really checked that just yet. I know that when I'm very hungry, I do get nauseous. This morning I woke up nauseous. I've been having vivid dreams, oh my word. Early this morning I was feeling nauseous when I woke up, and just before I woke up I was dreaming that I was actually drinking Coke for the nausea, and Rudy was being so angry at me and he was fighting with me. So Rudy has been amazing during this pregnancy. He has been carrying all heavy stuff. He's been treating me amazingly. He's doing everything for me, almost everything. He's just absolutely awesome. He really just wants to protect me and make sure that this baby gets all the way to the end, which I'm hoping for too. I'm praying for. Please pray with us as well. You know, I don't have any risk symptoms or anything like that, but we obviously want to, like all people, have this baby go to the end. It's scary. It's something that most people think about, and you know, I have a friend close to me who did have a miscarriage, and you know, that obviously affects you and it's in the back of your head, but praying that everything will go right. Today, which is Wednesday the 29th of November, I'm going for a scan. Yes, a scan. I'm so excited. We're going to take you with on the scan. It might be part of this video, it might be the next video, you'll see. And basically, you know, we're going to go and see if there is 1 or 2 babies. We really want 2 babies, but there's no hope for it in our family. So it's really one of those things that would be a complete miracle if I was pregnant with twins. But at the moment, you know, there should be at least one. And the last time I went, if you look at my 4-week pregnancy update, you will see the story of how I found out that I was pregnant, which was actually going to the gynecologist about infertility, and all of a sudden finding out that, hey, you're actually pregnant. How awesome is that? But all they saw then was a little sac, or what looked like a sac. The doctor didn't want to make my hopes up high, so he didn't tell me until the blood tests were done. But, you know, he did show me this teeny tiny little black dots on the screen, and it didn't look like there was anything in it, although I didn't know what to look for because it is my first pregnancy and I haven't looked on the internet, you know, yet by then, what sacs look and what scans look like, etc, etc. So today, somewhere between 5 and 6 weeks, we'll find out exactly how far today, hopefully. But I believe that this gynecologist is good and he will be able to tell us. So today we're hoping to see some kind of like gestational sac and a yolk sac, and the baby hopefully is like, probably from the scans I've seen, they look like little worms at the bottom, and they're not worms. They look like this little teeny little thing at the end. And hopefully have a heartbeat. Like, you know, I've seen videos of people at 5 weeks, 5 days with heartbeats, and I could be anywhere between 5 and 6 weeks. So let's see, maybe even just a few days past 6 weeks, I'm not sure. We'll know today. My personal guess is that I'm 5 weeks, 4 days today. I'm not sure for though. You know, obviously we can't calculate the usual way because I've had irregular periods, like intensely irregular and long periods the last few months. Probably why we were battling to fall pregnant, but we'll find out. So we're also now at the stage where we're starting to tell family members. We're currently doing that by giving nappies to family members wrapped up as gifts with a can't wait to see you coming July, because we know the baby's definitely coming sometime in July. And you know, we've been doing this for them. We've done it so far to my parents because they live a lot closer than Rudy's, and we should be telling Rudy's parents this weekend. Rudy wants to call them on video call and let them know, but I just think it's so much better to tell them in person. I'm not sure, we'll see after the scan. We said we'll discuss after the scan if we're maybe going to send the picture to them and video call them and use that as a way of, you know, announcing it to them. But either way, we've started buying nappies. So we currently have bought Huggies, and I've bought 1 pack of Pampers, but I'm not too sure which one is the better brand. We haven't had any babies in the family yet. We are the first giving grandchildren to each side. So we really just need your advice. If you've had a baby before, which brand did you find better? Pampers, Huggies, or is there something better? And do you have any advice about buying nappies up front? You know, we're planning, or my family have, you know, agreed to buy us a pack each month. And you know, we've got friends who probably will start doing the same, and we'd like to do the same so that when baby comes, we've got nappies for Africa, and it's not a huge thing out of your budget. You can actually spend your money on fun things. There's so much more I want to talk about, but if I did, I'd be on here the whole entire day, and this would be an intensely long pregnancy vlog. So I'm going to quickly show you what my tummy currently looks like, and then we'll be off to the scan. So as you can see, this is what my tummy looks like from the front. We can see the small bump at the bottom here, and then from the side, this is how I look like normal. I have picked up weight since Thailand, but I'm intensely bloated. And this is what I look like if I pull in. So as you can see, there's this bump at the bottom that doesn't go away. No matter how hard I pull, it just stays there. Do you see? Remember to subscribe to this channel so that you can watch my belly grow all the way through and meet our princess darling or prince darling. We'll see.